Hello Afro traders, it's another time for another video. This is Afro Trader, and this time around we are looking at GBPUSD, that is the Great Britain pound against the US dollar. So we go on the daily time frame, which is where we are right now, and then we look for our buyers from there. Right, so to find our buyers, we look at the recent breakout structure on the daily time frame. And if I should mark that, the breakout structure that I'm seeing here is over here. Now price broke structure here, which is a clear breakout structure, right? So now we look for the order block that caused the breakout structure, because anytime a breakout structure happens, price always moves into the order block that causes the breakout structure, and from there price will decide whether to continue the move or to break that order block. So to find this daily breakout structure, the order block over there, that one is over here, up here, this white candle here, that becomes the order block for the breakout structure on the daily. So right now what we know is that price is going to trade from wherever it is now into that order block, right? So this what is going to happen. Price is going to move from here and come here. Now when it gets into this area, it will either break and continue up, or it will reverse and go down. We don't know what will happen, but we know for sure that price is coming up here. So that's the move we want to catch now. Okay, so now after finding out this, we then come and look at the current price leg, which is what is somewhere here, this area. Now we have a change of character here. This is a change of character, right? And then we have a break of structure also up here. This is a break of structure. Now how do you know that it is a change of character and then the second one is a break of structure? We know that because from here price was coming low. From this side price was coming low, forming lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower high. But when it reached here, when it came down to this part, price then broke it broke this level that is up here to this point. So that's how come we got to know that there's a change of character, right? Now we are looking for the recent breakout structure, and that is where we are going to start our trade from. So the recent breakout structure is this one. Okay, so now the other block that caused this breakout structure is what I'm going to focus on, which is this yellow candle here. That is the other block, right? And remember that this is all on the daily time frame. Okay, everything we have done so far is on a daily time frame. Now we have established everything, so now we want price to come down into this daily bullish order block, and then we trade it into this, right? That's what we are looking forward to. So now let's go into the 4-hour time frame to get more clarity on this. Okay, so now that we are here, this to refine this order block is going to move from wherever it is right now into this candle, right? And now this becomes our 4-hour order block, right? Let's now try and read and see what price has done recently to see whether if we can catch some sells before the buy. Okay, so now on the 4-hour, what you're looking for now is the current market structure, or the current trading range. Let me put it like that. So we have the high being up here, and then we have the low being down here. So now these two lines becomes our trading range. I mean, right? So that's where we are looking forward to do business. Anything at all that we are doing is going to be within this range that we have here. Okay, so now on the 4-hour, of course, it's also looking the same way. You're supposed to wait for price to come down right into the order block that is down there, the bullish order block, which is this one, and then continue the trade, right? So the 4-hour and the daily are aligned, right? Now let's look at the 1-hour time frame to see what is happening there as well. Now for the 1-hour time frame, I can see some activities going on the 1-hour time frame. Price, the 1-hour time frame is having an order block right here. This is an order block on the 1-hour time frame. Now price came into this order block and then it pushed up, right? But it wasn't able to break the high. Okay, now when you look at this price movement from up here to down here, you can see that there was a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, making it a downtrend until it came up here, and then we had a break of structure. We had a break of structure up here. So this became a break of structure, right? Actually, it's a change of character. Yeah, change of character, because this is the last high that was formed in this kind of movement, and then price broke it, right? So in that case, we really expect price to come down again into the other block of this break of structure, and that other block, it's here. Yeah, this is where the other block is, right? So now if I should extend it, we will see that price almost came down there, but it didn't tap into the other block, and then it went up, and because of that, it wasn't able to break this high. You get it? So now, from what I'm seeing here, what you're supposed to be expecting is for price to come down into the 1 hour order block. So that is this. Price should move down into this order block, and then go up from here, then come and clear liquidity of this high. Then this liquidity, when it is cleared, that would then give us a sell position from up here into our original 4-hour order block, and then we take the buy from there also up here, right? So let's now focus on what price is doing currently, which is what the 1 hour is telling us. So this is what we're focusing on right now. So right now we are supposed to wait for price to come down into this 1 hour order block. So now this becomes our demand. Yes. So we have to wait for price to come here, and then we take a buy up there, up into this high. So if I should bring my position to, this is how it's going to look like. It's going to look like this: the half range, mid range, and then TP is going to be here, and then SL is going to be somewhere below here, like this, right? So this is going to be a trade setup for now, right? And then going forward, if this really plays out, then we can also look at something like a sell into the 4 hour. So a sell from this level, right, into the 4 hour order block, something like this. So with this analysis alone, we can have 2 trades, right? But we are focusing on the first trade, which is the buy. So right now we are waiting for price to come down into this order block, and then if it gives us a change of character on the lower time frame, like the 5 minutes. Now mind you, this is the 1 hour. So when price comes inside this order block, when it comes here, right inside here, we're expecting to see a change of character on the 5 minutes. That will give us a confirmation that price is ready to move up, right? You can actually position like this, like set a limit order position like this, and it will work, but I mostly like to take confirmations, right? So once price comes in here, I wait to get a change of character on the 5 minutes. That will give me the confirmation that price is really ready to move up. Then we go. So this position that I have here, yes, this one works, but like I said, personally, I like to wait for confirmation. So that is all that we're having for GBP, right? GBPUSD. It's GBPUSD. I trade JPY as well. So this is GBPUSD. That is the setup that we are having now. We're waiting for price to come into this order block, and then we take a buy to go and clear this high, which I've marked with the red. So that is all for now. I'll be bringing you more updates. You can also tell me which other pairs you want me to break down in the comment section. This is Afro Trader, and I'm out.